As a new school year begins, one author is empowering quiet students to find their voice and thrive this back-to-school season and beyond. Joining me now to talk about your award-winning book, Talk, Play, and Read with Me series is Joanne Gremlich. Thank you for being here, Joanne.
Thank you for having me, Ellie.
So how did this idea of a book get started?
Well, I was working in the Buffalo schools and then also in the homes, and I saw that, again, parents are very busy with their schedules. Caseloads are heavy in schools, so I thought that I could support children and parents by creating this Talk, Play, and Read series, a handy resource and tool that parents can use during daily routines with their children or when on the go.
Well, what a great idea. It kind of bridges the gap between school and home, especially as you were saying, for busy parents.
Yes.
What are some things that parents should be looking out for with their young children to see if there is some sort of speech delay?
So as children head back to school, parents can watch for what we call early signs or red flags, such as difficulty following directions or attending, limited vocabulary, or possibly not being able to form sentences. So if parents see that their child's not acquiring these specific language skills, they can seek out their pediatrician for a speech and language referral.
When you talk about those kind of red flags or warning signs, what age group are you referencing there?
Well, generally, I know from my experience, I work with the children when they are starting at 2, when they only have a few words. So generally around 2 and 3 is when parents kind of notice possibly that their child is not communicating compared to maybe another peer in the same realm with the same skills. So usually around that 2 to 3 year old age group.
So we should be talking to our pediatrician. What else can we be doing at home if we suspect that maybe there is a speech delay?
Well, at home, there's different strategies you can embed through daily routines, which the majority of learning takes place during these daily routines. So make eye contact, ask questions, have your child repeat or model for your child. Have them imitate anything you do. That helps them to learn. Imitation is key, and then attending is key. If a child can't attend, they can't learn, so we need to make sure that they're able to focus and zone into the activity that you're incorporating with them.
Absolutely. I have 2 twins at home. They're 3 years old, so I'm absorbing everything you say to see, okay, let's make sure everybody's, on point here. So that's very helpful. So the book, where can people get the book?
Okay, the book is available at my website, talkplayandread.com, or amazon.com and barnesandnobles.com.
Well, very good. And you brought along some puppets as well. How are those in relation to the book?
Okay, so they are my book characters. This is Louie and this is Ruby, and they're here to inspire love of reading, lifelong learning, and to make connections with stories fun and engaging for children. So,
well, certainly top of mind for a lot of parents. Joanne, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.